Welcome back to another episode of my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be filming a chest day, probably one of my favorite days after leg day. I already had my pre-workout meal, didn't film it. I'm new to the YouTube game, so I need to realize that I need to film everything, so I'm getting there. But I'm having some double espresso in my 101 Dalmatians cup, original merchandise from the 90s, just putting it out there. So we're going to see how that goes. I might have a monster as well. Didn't sleep too well last night, so hopefully I don't decapitate myself. I just also want to quickly touch on something. A lot of people have DM'd me on Instagram asking me what my rep and set ranges are. I don't count my reps and sets at all. I know that might not be very scientific, might not be optimal to gain muscle. However, I do feel like you need to enjoy your workouts, and if I have a very structured plan in terms of like you need to do 4 sets of this, you need to do 2 warm-up sets, I hate working out then. So I just don't do it. Like if you're not enjoying the workout, then what's the point in doing it? That's just how I feel. If you like a more structured approach, then by all means, but to me personally, it's a no-go. Like I hate being like, oh, I'm only allowed to do 4 sets here. I'm only allowed to do like this amount of volume and things like that. So I go on feeling. I've set days as to like Monday I'll do chest, whatever, Wednesday legs, things like that. But more than that, not really. So stick along. If you like the video, please subscribe. Okay, welcome to my chest day. We're gonna do some incline barbell presses to start with. I don't really plan my workouts out, like specifically what exercises I'm gonna do. I just kind of go on feeling, same with the reps and sets. So I'm gonna do quite a few warm-up sets on this. I actually do my warm-ups on the first exercise that I'm planning to do. So lots of warm-up sets and then probably 3 to 4 working sets. And then we'll see what we get up to for the rest of the session. Okay, so I'm aiming between 8 and 10 reps. I'm not a powerlifter, so I'm not going to do strength training. I want hypertrophy, I want to look massive, not necessarily strong. So 1 week, I'll start on like an incline compound movement. Next week on the next chest day, sort of a flat bench movement. And then basically give it my all for that first exercise, compound exercise. Don't generally start on any machines, because I don't want to exhaust my muscle and then move on to compounds and then potentially injure myself. So always try to start on a compound movement and then move on to the machines at the end of your workout. to this exercise is to, you know, a lot of people like bounce it on their chest. You can actually bounce it on your beard, and then you can like lick the corona off as well. Boost your immune system and your strength. Thanks for sponsoring me. Monster, thanks.
Get ready for a deep dive.
Okay, next exercise. Next exercise is just like flat or semi-flat. We actually put a plate under the bench for like a slight incline. Get a really good contraction when you do that. So you can see how strong I feel on this exercise. Might go up a little bit, might try the 50 kilos. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try the 50s. I already did one set on this. I was on that struggle bus. But let's see if I decapitate myself. I'm gonna try for like 5 reps, maybe 6 reps. If this is my last video, thanks for subscribing, all 5 of you. Next exercise, seated, I don't know what you call this, seated flies, seated cable flies. You're gonna really focus when you come back, taking your shoulders back, and then squeezing when you get to the front. So you can even like hold it there, like feel the squeeze and full contraction back. So you want to like push your shoulders or like let your shoulders pull back completely and then come forward. Okay, we're gonna go for 100 reps. Nothing less. So didn't get to 100 reps, so I'm gonna quit my YouTube channel. But on isolated chest movements, I'll do more focus on getting towards like 20 reps. So you're not gonna go as heavy. You can't go as heavy, you'll snap your shoulder if you do. So try for at least 20 reps. I don't really count my reps and sets, I go on feeling. So I know that was more than 10. So I'm aiming between 10 and 20, not more than 20. And yeah, hopefully my chest will be big one day. Last exercise, I have no idea what this machine is called, but it works. It's a good stretch, so this is the final exercise for chest day. Okay, that's my chest day. So on chest day you can basically only do presses, flies, that's about it. So you get to choose between like incline, flat, and then flies of any angle. So those are the two things you have to do, presses and flies. For chest, I don't really do decline, because I just don't feel it. But yeah, that's my chest session. If you liked it, please subscribe, and then I'll catch you guys in the next one.